And the crowd goes mild because I am back. Okay, I changed some settings and I wanted to run through them, so I thought I'd go live again. Because this time, I think I have them right. So I should now be able to record and stream, and it will be a better quality than what I was doing before, and not break on me. But we'll have to wait and see. But I really, really was keen to do. I have just tested this. I have just tested this. So hopefully we should be okay. Let's see. Let us see. So
landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
I managed to actually get out of Lava as well, which is another reason I went live. So I just thought about it. I was like, well, if I can actually do this, then why not? Just try and record at the same time, see if we can get it going. This was just working flawlessly for me. So I'm hoping it's not going to be one of those things where it worked off stream again and then it's not working. Right. Sorry, if anyone's just tuned in, there's a good reason I'm saying this. I just did a stream that finished a minute ago and there was a full of technical issues, so I was just trying to polish them up. We're in a Sabre. I'm going to go up to Everest Harbour. Oh, can I do my... Oh, I can. Okay, hang on. See if this is working now. Oh, it is. Cool. Check the halls. Did I lose my Solar Winds paint? That's a shame. Quite like that paint. And it's gone. Okay. F7A Mark II. I'm just doing all of my paints before we leave Lawville. The whole sea was the one I wanted to do. There we go. Oh, beautiful. How can you make that silhouette and not think it looks like
landing
a penis?
Complete. Have a pleasant stay.
They knew what they were doing.
Have a pleasant stay.
Alright. That was the one I wanted to do, I think, more than anything. And the vulture. Alright. Are my doors open yet?
Attention, pilot, you are cleared for takeoff. You are cleared for liftoff.
Alright. Let's go reclaim our Perseus from when it was taken away from us. Oh, there's an Idris. Of course there is an Idris. Just chilling. Cool paint. What the hell? I've got a box hanging out of my...
Please visit us again. Remember, if you're contemplating a career change, you should contact one of Hurston's resource managers for information about exciting career opportunities.
So everyone keeps telling me the Perseus is here, but RSI still says in concept. Did people that brought it in concept get access, and has the site updated yet? Okay, so this is multiple answers. Hello, first of all. No, it's out. The Perseus is here. It's not in concept anymore. It is here. I don't know why it says it's still in concept on the page. I haven't seen that, but I'll take your word for it. I'm not sure. Just probably hasn't been updated as of yet. And in regards to the people that bought it in concept, yes, people that owned it before it released today have access to it. Anyone that buys it now or tries to buy it now, I don't think it's for sale now. I think won't get it to IAE, I think. I want to say. But yeah, anyone that bought it before
Attention, pilot, you
today
are cleared for takeoff.
got it. Because I bought it, I don't know, only like a month ago. I wasn't like an early to the party on the Perseus train. So there you go. Mine got impounded at Everest Harbour, which is annoying. Everything's looking good on recording settings and stuff. Okay. I think we're just going to rock with this.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Gosh, that was loud. All right. Okay, hello, how are you? Hello there. I'm good, thank you very much for asking. I've literally just finished the stream. I started a stream a couple of hours ago, and then I ended it because of technical issues, and then I did some tests, and then I came back to test my tests, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's why I've gone live again. I sent all of my viewers over to Captain Astro, who is live right now. I might try and link up with him. But ultimately, yeah, I went live again just because I wanted to test my settings to make sure that we were smooth sailing for tomorrow. It looks like we're good, which is great news, but a shame about tonight's stream because it could have been a real good stream. But it's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. How are you? There will be a bit of a delay, by the way, in me seeing your messages.
Landing complete.
Or,
Have a pleasant stay.
more accurately, in me responding to your messages. And that will be because of 4K. The 4K stream will delay matters somewhat. Okay. Can you buy Picos here? Is that possible?
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval
The
system.
servers seem to be trying to survive. Right, is there a... There's no commodity shop here, I presume. I'm quickly going to the gallery. This will make sense in a minute. Oh, I could be really evil. I think I'm going to try and be really evil. Hang on. Hang on. Wait. Please, 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 please say it's there. Oh, you're going to love this. This will make it into a YouTube video, I'm almost certain. If this thing is here. Oh no, it's not over here, is it? It's over here. It's a jump scare. Okay, here we go. Please. Oh no. There's no turtles. How has someone already collected the frickin' turtles this early on? Oh, rough. Rough. Okay, never mind. I wanted to grab the turtle. Or tortoise. I'm doing pretty good. Sorry about the stream, man. That's okay. Glad you got things flushed out. Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, it was a pain. It was a pain. Oh my goodness. This person's got the new... That is quite cool, actually. Oh, no. I thought if it had things fleshed out. I don't. What the fresh is going on now? Sorry, chat. This is the issue I was having earlier. I really, really don't know what it is. Well, I'm glad I went live to test that because I thought it was fixed and clearly it is not fixed. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Oh, that's painful. Priority. Could be a priority thing. Potentially. It's just... It's when I'm recording and streaming at the same time. And then suddenly... the encoder goes crazy. And it doesn't actually make any sense. Because it's fine for a long time, then it isn't. Yeah, I don't know. It's very, very, very strange. Very strange. I thought it could be a variable bitrate problem, but I don't think it is that. Oh. Interesting. It's weird that I can change my live bitrate on the fly. Usually this is grayed out. That's not going to work, is it? Oh, it is. Is that a new feature that you can just change your bitrate as you're streaming? Pretty cool. I'm going to try turning this setting off and see if that makes a difference. It could be that. Let's see. Right, let's see how that runs for a bit. Is it only with Star Citizen? No. No, just in general. Sounds like a resource problem. Your software has two intense processes going on top of your game, so when the processors... Yeah. Try giving the software more resource taken away from Star Citizen. Possibly. Possibly. Because essentially what's happening is it's both NVENC and which is the encoder on the card. I'm running a 5080, so it has two NVENC, well, two encoding chips. So anything before the 50 series had one, I believe. I don't know if the 40 series had two, but I know the 50 series definitely has, what the hell? Definitely has two encoding chips, so you can encode separately from your gameplay. So it shouldn't impact them. Now, the fact there's two dedicated encoding chips on this card means that it should be able to handle two separate two things encoding at the same time. So I've stopped restreaming to Twitch this evening to test this. I'm just recording and streaming. Yeah, we're streaming at 4K and recording at 4K at the same time. Usually it's okay. As I said, I had a stream the other week and it was flawless. It just seems really hit or miss. I think there's a new setting in OBS that came in with a more recent update called split encoding. And it sounds like that does some funky stuff in regards to the encoding chips or the encoding engines. And I have a feeling, I had it on auto, that maybe if it's on auto, it decides when to no longer be off, if that makes sense. So maybe it's starting disabled and then it's turning on, and maybe that's what's been causing it. So that's my guess right now. So now we're trying again. But this is the joy of troubleshooting a problem. It's hard to not do it when you're live. It's hard to do when you're not live, because that is awesome. It only seems to happen when I'm live. And I just did it on a private stream and it didn't happen. So weird. So this is the only way to test it, so I apologize. This is like a test dummy stream. But let's see if the turning off the split encodes helped. I have a feeling it will. Purely because that seems to be the only thing that's new. But we'll see. It's the only thing I've changed. Yeah, no worries, buddy. Thank you for your help with it. But yeah, it may very well be something to do with that. Okay, we're gonna go and play. We are going to go and play hot dog basketball. So what we need, oh no, burrito basketball. That flows even better than hot dog basketball. We need to just buy a shed ton of hot dogs, burritos. This is burrito basketball. It will all make sense in a minute.
Sure thing.
It will.
Coming up. Got it. So you know, don't do refunds.
All right. That should be enough. I can't even remember what I'm dressed like right now. Oh yeah.
It's all yours.
Oh no, I've broken the transaction. I've never seen someone record and stream in 4K on top of an intensive game like this. Like, that's like running 3 4K monitors and telling it to do backflips. I've done it before though. That's the stupid part. I've been streaming in 4K for a while and recording it and multi-streaming to Twitch at the same time from one PC. I used to have 2 computers. Stop me if I've already said this. And they were both, one was a streaming PC that I used just for streaming, and one was my gaming rig. But I wanted to upgrade my gaming rig and get a 5080, but it was expensive. It was like £1,200 or something. But I really wanted to do this so I could 4K game, because I just got a 4K monitor. and I couldn't do that on my old card.
Thank you.
So I sold a lot of my components from my streaming PC and my current gaming PC and just went, right, use that money to build a really good gaming rig, which is what I've done now.
Vehicle retrieval system.
This is the rig that I am now streaming from.
Thank you.
Much to my demise, I think
Visitors again.
I might struggle from one PC, but I think that was the setting. I have a really good feeling about that being the setting that I just turned off.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following
Large
location.
hangar?
Visitors again.
Wait, what? It's not at the dock? Of course, I know I around stuff like this, but without being able to back end or knowing anything about the card or not knowing what the software uses, yeah, no worries. It's OBS, the 5080, but yeah, it could be a driver problem too. Check RAM usage, look online. Yeah, could be drivers. Could be drivers, but they are relatively up to date. I updated them a little while ago. Don't think it's RAM. I genuinely think it was that setting I've just turned off. I have a really good feeling because I don't know if I've streamed since that setting came out. And right now it's fine, and I'm recording in 4K at 100 megabytes per second bitrate, which is overkill, right? We know that's overkill. And I render my YouTube videos in 120, which is even more stupid overkill. Massive file sizes, but it does make my YouTube videos look crisp to get around the YouTube compression. And I'm streaming at 50k bitrate. So yeah, 100k and 50k simultaneously. So 150k bitrate going through one encoder on two separate chips. It's a workhorse. It is an absolute workhorse. It's doing bits. I'm not surprised it struggles every now and then, but it's just weird where it hasn't been a problem before and now it is. That's what gets me. But I do think it was that setting. But we are about to find out because I'm going to take off and try and make the game really grip down on performance. Let's see what happens. Up to date doesn't mean anything in terms of 5080, sadly. Up to date just means they fixed a couple of things and gave you new toys, but it could have killed other aspects of the card. Yeah, very good point. Very, very good point. Oh, no, that was a normal frame hit. That was in game. Oh my god, something's happening at Lawville. For once, this is the actual game causing an issue, not the streaming stuff. Now this is rare. Something must be happening at Lawville that's causing my frames to go through the floor.
Space Industries. Enjoy the word. System check.
I'm almost certain this is what it is, and I'll tell you for why.
Engines on. Quantum fuel is at 100%.
You are clear to launch.
Because I forgot what I was going to say. Two Idrises collided? Yeah, probably.
Landing gear raised.
Probably something along those lines, because something just made the frames go through the absolute freaking gravel. Alright, we're going to go over to...
Thank you. And please visit
Sorry,
again.
I keep looking over to the encoder to make sure it's not going mental. It's my only indicator. We can go to yellow. See if we can get this done. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. The Perseus is so pretty. Like, if the encoder's not struggling right now with all of this going on, and I'm almost certain that was the problem this whole time, was that stupid new setting that they've default to be on. Split encoder in OBS is a feature that uses multiple NVENC engines on a compatible NVIDIA GPU to handle a video encoding load, allowing for higher frame rates or resolutions like 4K. You can already do 4K without that, so that's a stupid comment. This is that stupid AI overview that Google's recently put in place. And you can already do 60 frames. No one's recording at 100, well, unless they want to do slow motion gameplay clips. No one's recording at anything above 60 to put onto YouTube. So I don't get any of that reason. But yeah, my encoder on my task manager is, I'm at 50% encoder whilst I'm recording and streaming in 4K. So I've got loads of overhead. So I don't think it was ever an encoder problem. I think it was that setting. Which would make total sense now in my head. Gosh darn it. I have over an hour from my queue before I can get in mine. Oh, buddy. What position are you in? How many in the queue? I'm getting updates, so I'd ask to join so I could walk through the Perseus. Oh, yeah. Do your update, get in your queue, see if you can get on the game. I'm not going to be live for like too much longer, but if you can get on in the next like half an hour, then I will absolutely take you for a tour around the Perseus. If not, add me when you get to the main menu. I'm GFA, just GFA, not the plays on the game. And I'll add you tomorrow actually, to be fair, it's IAE tomorrow, isn't it? So you don't even need me tomorrow, because it'll be you can rent one for free during the event tomorrow. So make sure your game's updated. But if you want to play with me in general, that goes to anyone in chat. Make sure to add what? Oh my god! What just happened? I hate OM markers. OM markers terrify me for this reason. I thought like was part of my ship coming off as I looked up there. I was like, that looks dodgy. That was wild. Did you just? Yeah. I just split into two. Bro, that just happened. That was so bizarre. That was the weirdest thing. It's a real shame that you can't stream to Twitch with H.265 yet. I wonder if they'll ever add that. Seems like it's bottlenecked to just do H.264, which is a shame. Right, the reason we are here is I would like to try and get to Benny Henge. But Benny Henge is quite hard to get to if I remember correctly. Well, I'll tell you what, actually we can go to Crusader. Let's go down to we can go to Orison. YouTube pays better than Twitch from what I've heard. Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely. I mean, look, I don't get big enough viewing figures to make any substantial money from my content. Sometimes my YouTube videos do well and I make a bit of money that covers like editing software or subscriptions to things like Epidemic Sounds for my royalty-free music and stuff like that. But I don't really do it for money. It's definitely a hobby for me. I'd love to do it as a career and do it full-time and make loads of content and stuff, but Star Citizen to me does not make enough money to allow me to quit my job, even if I was like one of the biggest Star Citizen creators. It's not really a lucrative game right now for content creators from an ad revenue point of view. I mean, one day it definitely will be. I think you'll see a lot of content creators playing this in like 10 years when 1.0 comes out, but I think it will become more mainstream and then you'll see a lot of people playing it. But yeah, back to your original point, YouTube is absolutely the platform to be on if you're making content really these days. Twitch is going downhill. Twitch is going to die a death soon. I think so many problems with Twitch and they pay like rubbish. YouTube just needs a bit of TLC around their live streaming suite. They need things like drops, really. Which I'm sure they could implement, and I'm sure they will at some point, but sadly not at the moment. I can still jump to that. I'm 44 kilometers away. I think 35 is the limit. 8,564 positions. Oh, buddy. I started on 4,600 and it took me about 40 minutes. So you might have an hour and a half left. It did speed up at the end, I'll say that. But unfortunately, you might have about an hour and a half left, I'm afraid. Honestly, so many. Oh, it's an 890. I really thought that was going to be a Perseus. I'll go make dinner first then. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I'm a subscriber of over $500 in the game and I got 10,667. Wow, what a priority queue. Yeah. Oh, do you get priority queuing for a subscriber? Is that part of it? 10,600. Oh, yeah, you might be waiting a little while. And to be fair, I'll say this, the servers are not great right now. They've worked okay.
There we go.
But
One spot for you.
I got stuck at Lawville. I couldn't dock or undock earlier, which was really frustrating. I can hear an Atlas. It sounds like it's in my ears. So I will say that you might not be missing too much. I'm 1k into the game, but still at this position. Yeah, I've spent too much on this game. Not to be fair, I haven't not I was gonna say not ridiculous amounts, but it is a ridiculous amount. I've spent more on this game than I've spent on any other game ever by a long way. And it is very silly to be doing that. But I love the game. I love the project. I just want to make sure that I've got a ship that answers the needs of like me and my friends. I haven't actually got that many ships. I've just got a few expensive ones that like really bolster that price up, but honestly it's not crazy money compared to some other people that have spent 10 grand on the game plus. Oh, look at that upside down smoke plume. That's really cool. Doesn't make any sense because why is it going up but down? Or maybe it's going sideways, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm not even docked. Oh, what the hell? It's like an invisible walkway. Thank you for your service. What's up, Drop Hammer? How are you, buddy? Well, if there is, I guess everyone's in priority, exactly.
We'll be sure to look after your vehicle.
Oh, there we go. Beautiful. I had the tech preview access and couldn't get into NYX. When I realised the update dropped, figured out now's a chance, but no, I'm still in the queue. If not waiting to get through the gate, I'm getting in the game. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, and the thing is, I got in the game and then had a crash earlier, so that was fun. You'll get there, mate. NYX is cool, though. I haven't been to NYX in 4.4 live. I did it in the test preview. Very cool. A little bit empty at the moment, but by the by. Oh yeah, this is what we're doing, by the way. I'm going to go and buy a Pico, and we're going to try and do some Pico basketball with this. Okay, no, that's just completely... Has that button disappeared? Or is it on the other one? Don't worry, hold the phone. There we go, with this. Beautiful. Right, let's go and get a Pico to lob through there. Do you know what I hope we get with Star Citizen eventually? I hope we get Easter eggs. You know those type of things, like for example, I'm going to make a really bad example here, but let's say you went to a certain location. Let's call it Crusader, let's call it Orison. And you dunked a Pico through here between the hours of 11 and midnight in game. That if you did that, it spawned a golden Pico somewhere in the vicinity. Do you know what I mean? Those kind of like little Easter egg things would be so fun to have in the game. Just as like little extra things. I have no idea, Drop Hammer. Oh my god, oh my god. I've just realised I'm docked, not landed, and I just went out the lift. That was very close to death. That was so close to death. Felt like Luke on the bottom of the platform waiting for Han to pick him up in the Millennium Falcon. I completely forgot. Oh, there we go. There's a docking collar. Oh, that's cool. Can I close this from the outside? I hate how they leave this so, like, open. Think if I do that. Oh. Oh, God. I've just undocked. Without meaning to undock. So does that mean I can redock? Am I, like, actually docked, though? You can't close this from the outside. Okay, you can close that one. Thank God. I was going to say you can't secure your ship because you can't close this door. So anyone can just walk on. I guess there's trespassing and stuff now, but... Did we get engineering alive? No, sadly not. If so, my Milsim org is going to love me. I'm one of the few who knows how it works and prepared my org. Just refuses to think about it. Yeah, no. One pilot per ship. Sadly not. Engineering and fire is still in the tech test. So no bueno, I'm afraid. Okay, we've been recording for... ...25 minutes straight. Whilst live, all in 4K, 100k bitrate, and there's not been a single hitch. I think it was just that setting. What a pain. All of that pain was because of a stupid setting in OBS that they introduced in the last update and forced it to be on. Oh man, that's so annoying. That's so annoying. Well, at least we fixed it. Pretty confident that's exactly what the problem was. Now the question is, do I go back to multi-streaming? I probably should.
Be sure to explore and discover all Orson has to offer.
It's really annoying you can't stream in H.265 on Twitch though. I wonder if they're ever going to support that.
How's it going?
I keep thinking I'm going to quit drinking for good, but then before I know it, I'm down. Not sure what's making my life worse at this point. The drink or constantly fighting against it.
Ready to shift your perspective from the ordinary to the extraordinary. Ready to reset your expectations from the everyday to the highest heights.
Hey. Feels like I've seen you in ages. What are you doing?
From breathtaking views.
Right, let's buy some things. If you hold F around the docking collar, it should give you a prompt. Oh, really? Have I been doing this wrong the whole time?
Anything interesting to report? I have never heard anything like that.
Everything good?
I forgot to pick up all of my burritos.
Still testing the water.
God dang it.
Laying up right?
Oh, I had one job, just pick up the burritos.
Oh, sure.
Oh, we could do ice creams though. Am I actually live on Twitch?
What's the rumpus? Wild times.
Oh, I am now. Oh, schnapples. Oh, that's great. Great success. We are now... Get a load of this. We are now... We're now recording in 4K, streaming in 4K to YouTube, and streaming in 1080p to Twitch, all at the same time, at 60 FPS. And we haven't got any issues. Unbelievable scenes. Oh my god. Oh, have I not been storing these? I've been just chucking them on the floor.
That more people streamed the Saddleball Championship than the last election. People need to get their priorities straight. Hi.
I don't feel like this music fits this game. This is like Gladiator music. This song specifically. I've noticed all my other docking collars holding F or looking at them. You can open a wheel to prompt it. Open and close. Oh, what? I didn't know that. genuinely, I thought that you had to close your inner door. Oh my god, can we store it?
How's it going?
This is a reminder that flight status and hangar information.
Alright, put that in my backpack. Nice. Can we get... Are they the same size? Or not the same size? I think they are different sizes. One just looks... Oh yeah, large plushie. Plushie? Beautiful. Alright. It'll all make sense.
Please contact a medical professional for additional assistance.
How's it going?
I don't know though.
Oh my
Still
god.
testing the waters.
What the...
The line up right.
Someone's just imploded.
Everything good with you? Coming up. I hope everything works out.
No. Pick up your wormer.
I'm a little worried about being cooped up on a ship that long, but I hear they're business.
Crusader Industries proudly presents the Hercules, our standard-setting, all-purpose tactical star launch chassis. From airborne assaults to supply drops, the Hercules excels.
Dun 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 dun.
It sets the standard for galactic transport on a massive scale. Contact your Crusader Industries dealer to find out more.
Where does anyone remember what docking collar we're on? There's 5 here. 5. I've taken a gamble with 2. Oh, I see. All right, Shins. Let me have a look. Yeah, so as I say, I'm gonna wrap this stream up in a minute. This was definitely a good stress test, and I appreciate all of you sitting here and watching it, considering it was a whole nothing burger, really. But oh, we found the set, and I genuinely can't tell you the relief I feel right now knowing that this is resolved, and that I can just go into my stream tomorrow for IAE, a free man with 0 encoding problems. By the way, if anyone wanted to know the setting on OBS, it's called auto split or split encoder. Turn that shit off. I mean, if you're only doing one stream, it's good. Well, no, it's not even good for streaming. It's for recording, really. But if you're going to do any form of multi-streaming, I wouldn't bother. It's not going to make a massive difference to your quality. No, I thought you'd remember. How did we lose a 17-ton, 60-foot warboat? It's a very good question. Is this mine? Have I been shipjacked? No, that can't be mine. Well, I freaking hope it isn't. They're crashing in. I mean, that is the view of someone struggling, fighting for their life. I know that I struggle to dock, but I go right past it. And hold in. Hold in. Hold down N. Hold N. You can do it. I passed mine by accident, did I? Oh no, what floor was it on? I couldn't see it. What are we at now? 4. So you think we've gone past R1? Let's try 3. Right, we can stop recording now, I'm pretty sure. Proof of concept, I'm certain is all good. Is it here? Oh yeah, there it is. It was just really dark. Right, I'm gonna start a new recording. Keep the positive vibes. Make sure it's all working pretty well. Looks good. I could have sworn that Twitch had an issue with this a little while ago. If you're watching on Twitch, can you hear everything all right? Twitch, can you hear me? Seems good. Sorry, I was just checking something with the audio settings. Right. Oh wait, let's see if this works. So if you hold F, was it like in the middle? I've never been able to do this. Why is my inventory not showing? Oh, Alex. Do you mean as in what you should have at the station, or in general where you're pressing I and getting nothing, like you're not even getting this screen? The servers are beyond... Oh. Oh no. No, why have you started doing that now? Oh, I thought it was fixed. Let's try again. I've been waiting 30 minutes. I don't have anything. Nothing at all. That is strange. Oh, sugar. Yeah, I don't know, mate. I have not seen that bug. Docking collar prompt should be where the door is on the outside, or where collapse on the inside of the ship. Yeah, I got nothing weirdly. Anyway, doesn't matter. You can close this door, and that's enough. There we go. Right. Okay. There we go. There it goes. All right. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Start that back up. Okay. So that weird glitch we just had with the frames, I think was a Twitch issue. So I've got rid of Twitch again, and hopefully that will never happen again. We recorded for nearly an hour straight, and it was no problem. Mate, computers sometimes, they boggle my mind. Technology as a whole. Alright. How do I thought you had to hold... Oh, okay, I think I remember. I do that. It's a little noise. And then I do place. There we go, right. Can we get one off the backboard?
Well, that was fucking dreadful.
Why did that not go? Right. Place. Do I have to hold it? Nice. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was a 3-pointer. I think it went through. Kind of like ricocheted 1,000 times. What? Stop it. Oh, the frame rate is going through the roof right now. Bug Citizen. Oh yeah, I forgot. What the? This is like game lag right now, by the way. This is not, this, for once, it's not my streaming software. Oh god, the frame rate has dropped. It's like 5 Perseus has dropped in. I think am I breaking the server with these storm whales because my frames. So broken. I love how they show. I love how they show in the video someone chucking this through the hoop, and then you try and do it in game. Not a chance. Heat-seeking flush missile, go! Honestly, that's what it was like. That's so funny. I mean, the aim is way off. It's not even my fault. Great throw, thanks, man. I mean, we actually haven't had that many bugs today. Alright, let's go a bit lower. Let's go for that. I guess that counts. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? Come on. Cheese it. Nice. I rocked the ship. Nice. There we go. That is how you do it. Beautiful stuff. And we get an ice cream cone through it. Wait, I think I figured it out. Bug. On 1 to 10, how do you rate the Perseus? That turned into... My ice cream turned into an avalanche. I would rate it... Oh. Yeah, it's high. 8.5? 8.5 out of 10, I think. Maybe a 9. Do you know what? My biggest drawback of it is strong back. My biggest drawback of this ship is the sound design. I'm not talking about the sound of like the mechanics either. Like all of the internals sound great. All the doors, the ramps, the lift. I mean, like listen to this, right? Where are we? This sounds... Where are we? Is it this one? Nope. Just turned around and it was the door behind me. This one. No. Oh, God, I've got to go. Just bear with me a second. I need to go. Oh, no, this one. Listen to this. Beautiful. Beautiful. It's great. Put it back up. Perfect. But the sound of the ship's engines sucks, dude. So bad. Really, really jarringly hurts my ears. So for that, I have to knock some points off because it's unbearable. But like, outside of that, I love it. I think it's great. I'm excited to get on with like a bunch of friends and do some like multi-crew Perseusing at some point. I thought we were going to sort of do it tonight, but then it never kind of made sense. And then I had some issues with my my stream settings, so I kind of had to just end early and sort that out, which I have, I think, now done. Although we did have another issue a second ago. So I guess tomorrow we'll take the Perseus out. What is this? Is this a emergency escape pod? Nice. I can't wait for us to have these, by the way. Have I gone to the wrong side of the ship? That's engineering. Must be up another level. I'm on main deck. I need upper deck. It sounds very much like a mothballed navy vessel. The queue's nuts today. Yeah. It's a long queue. Long queue. So I guess tomorrow. I don't know if it does sound like that though. To me, it sounds like a horror movie stinger mixed with ship sounds that have too much treble.
Alright, you're clear to go.
You're clear to go. Thank you, my Scottish friend. Like if you... That sound is cool. Oh, look at the fins at the back. The speed brakes.
Assist you during your visit to Oris, and I look forward to seeing you again real soon. Have a great day.
They're not speed brakes. I thought they were speed brakes. There's no bass to that. And that doesn't sound right. They've put too much reverb on it and it sounds like a horror movie. Listen to how it fades out at the end. It literally sounds like this. Rubbish. Doesn't make any sense. Anyway. Outside of the sound design, I think is amazing. And the sound, as I said, the sound design is not bad. It's just it's specifically the engine sucks. Like imagine if you're feathering W or your joystick to try and get micro movements on your landing. Listen to this. This is me taking W off and pressing it again. Now off. And again. Now off. And again. It's just a bit jarring. Personally, I think it's just a bit jarring. But it looks amazing. I didn't even stop there. To me, it sounds kind of like the engines have had better days, so you've got to really learn to gas to start. Could be better though, you're right. Yeah, I get what you mean. I do get what you mean. And maybe there's some credence to that. Maybe it does. I can't quite put my finger on why I don't like them. But like, go and listen to any Crusader ship or, you know, like a Carrack, an Anvil ship or anything like that, and they just sound so meaty. But this is a meaty ship with meaty firepower, naval vessel, just and it's kind of got that navy ship coil whine sound like that, which is cool, especially inside. Very navy ship-esque, but what is with this echo? I can't get over the echo. Listen. It just doesn't make any sense. This doesn't sound good. I know it's such a minor thing to worry about, but the sound, for me personally, is a really important part of the ship. Stop it. I'm not even pressing W again. Right. I want to break free. I'm going to do one of these. Again, because that was quite fun earlier. $102K. I think they've
Hope you're ready to
lowered the
take things up a
price of
level,
those.
Because I got all my pilots locked and loaded with some heavy ordnance for today's lesson. That's right. They're going to be launching missiles at you. And you're going to be firing your countermeasures right back. Make sure your ship's stocked up and report to the training site.
Is now up.
PDCs are going crazy. Look at those.
Quantum drive is now off.
I'm going to turn music off for a while. Because if I'm honest, the only music I like is Pyro and NYX. I don't like any of the Stanton music, so until I get to those systems, the music's staying off. Could do something with more bass, honestly. Something that will provide non-service related. yeah. 100%. It's like there's just so much treble, and I don't understand it. Like, look at the size of the thing. It should be like a big old meatball. I just can't put my finger on it. It just doesn't sound right.
I'll notify the other pilots and we can begin.
All right. Come at me, bros.
Hostiles spotted. Give them what you got.
I'll certainly give it a go. Right, if I remember correctly, I need the main deck. Quick, because my shields haven't come all the way up yet. Dun 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 dun. Oh, I'm being. Oh my god, things are hitting me. It's not sounding good. This is quite cool. What is this place? It's like engineering for the torpedoes. Oh, we have got torps, by the way. I need to try the torps out. I'm going to use the big cannon quickly, and then I'll go back up and try and fire some torps. But this freelancer wants to get some. The sound, the chain as it rotates. I do like it. Can you come up here so I can kill you, please? Thank you. He just rammed me, didn't he?
Clear up, but I got more coming your way.
I'm telling you, the NPCs love ramming you. It is nuts. It's actually nuts. Oh, this sounds good. The weapons are great. PDC is going a bit crazy. To be fair, other than this weapon sounds a bit. Maybe just rammed again. I'm stationary, bro. Jesus. That needs more bass. That's ridiculous. I don't know if the person that does base at CIG was just on a holiday when they built this ship, but there's just no base in any part of it. I wonder if you can give the name to Perseus. Yeah, I wish you could. I wish you could name every ship in the game. It kind of doesn't make sense that you can't. Maybe above a certain size, but I think every ship should be nameable. But then I guess it doesn't. I guess you want the exclusivity of having that kind of functionality. So maybe not all of them, but everything above. Anything large and above, I do just think you should be able to name. I think you should be able to name your Hercules. You know, just anything like that. It doesn't really make sense that you can't. To be fair, you should be able to, at some point you should be able to just buy name tags in the game and go and apply them to your ship. Chances are they'll sell it on the pledge store as a separate thing, like, oh, buy name tags for your ships now. But yeah, it would be cool. I quite think the opposite. I think that this is what I was looking for in order for an engine. Oh, really? Okay. That's fair. But I've not followed the Perseus at all because I don't want to play pay a grind a ship. Okay, I got you. I see what you mean. Pay a grand a ship with you. Yeah. So I don't know. But yeah. Yeah, that's fair, mate. That is fair. If you like the sounds, then that's great. I personally can't stand the engine sounds, but yeah, no good. Yeah. I would give it a name. I would give names to even light fighters. It's not, do you know what? Yeah. Why not? Would be good fun, wouldn't it? I think you should be able to name everything, really. Pilot controlled weapons is pretty cool. I would like to a Reaper 5, so they're size 5 torps. Okay, we got to go and fire these, haven't we? Let's go do this quickly. I'm just going to take us a 4. That's fine. Why have we got no shields? Have I got no power to shields at the moment? No, I have. They're just not charging. Okay. Strange. Made dinner and I'm in position 3951. Rough. What just happened? You'll get there, mate, don't worry. You will get through that queue in no time, I believe. Give me name tag for space bikes. Yeah, I just think you should better just name whatever. Name your gun. Yeah, I would like to. It would be good if you could name your weapons. Similar to like your knife in CSGO. Or Vera in Firefly. Yeah, it's my most favourite gun. Name your knife would be cool. I guess there's a priority queue now. I'm in 5716 and it's been dropping fast. Okay, good. That's good to hear. You're on your way. Better than sitting at the top end. I think I set up. It was really slow for me to start. Then it did speed up. But I'm not priority. I don't have subscriber or anything. Right, we are ready. We are ready with our Reaper 5s.
Welcome to the training site. Get settled, and I'll let everyone know to start.
Does it open any missile pods anywhere? Or do you reckon someone has to get on the torpedo tubes?
Got hostiles heading to your position. Prepare to engage.
I can't see where these missiles are coming out, by the way. Too dark.
Target acquired. Target acquired.
Why is it not working? Why are my shields dead?
Shields
Maybe I'm bugged. I think my missiles are bugged. Jesus. Driving a slug. PDCs are literally doing all the work. Oh, that is such a cool view.
There we go. Another lesson in the books. Hopefully you can feel yourself improving, because I'm definitely seeing it on my side. I recommend a bit of downtime, and then we can get back at it. Rest up, and I'll see you soon.
How cool is that in the distance? Are you in missile mode? Yeah. Well, not at the moment. I will here. It's not charging. Look at the top left. It is not like charging the missile, like loading it up. So I guess it's bugged. Trying to get a nice screenshot. I need like sunlight. Can we roll until we get the light? Is there any light? Or is it all just darkness over here? It's all just darkness. Yeah. I have that FOMO real bad that I'm sitting here like, oh, the Perseus is broken, just give it to me. Man, I hate those. If you're a whale, you can melt garbage. What, for the Perseus? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, this is my one. I'm not a whale, though. Where is the whale threshold? What is the definition whale threshold? Is it like 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000? How much do you have to spend before you become a whale? Is it 1,000 so you're in Concierge Club? If so, then I am a whale because I have definitely spent over that. If it's like 5 grand, I'm nowhere near that. So I want to know. Let's go Seraphim. $1,000. Okay, then I am indeed a whale. Damn it. Thought I got away with it. Alright, chat. That's going to be me again. I'm going to wrap the stream up there. I think we figured out. I don't think we need to try and figure out anymore. Alright. chat, thank you ever so much for watching and being here. I really, really appreciate you for chilling with me and watching me throughout this journey of testing my stream settings in preparation for tomorrow's stream, but also testing out the Perseus and having a bit of fun with it. Shame we couldn't get missiles working. I think they must be bugs because armed missiles, EM, so it's an electromagnetic EM. Just it's not charging, you know, and it goes like zoop, zoop up here. So I have to turn, but look at my mouse. This would go like zoop, ready to charge. There's just nothing. So I don't know. To be fair, I'm also level 1 whale. Yeah, I think I've spent... I think I'm level 2 whale. I think I spent 2.5k. But I did back in 2014, and I've very slowly spent that money. I've pretty much spent, what is that, 2014. So it's been 11 years since I backed it, and I spent 24, still £200 a year. That's still ridiculous. I mean, it's less, it's about what, £18 a month or something on the game. It's not even a game, it's an alpha. It might never come out. Got a concierge paint for the Perseus. Oh, have they sold them? Both remote turret chairs control separate ones. Oh, nice. Oh, sick. Have they sold the paints? I thought I looked. So gunner co-pilot. No. I don't know. I don't know how to control this one down here. Oh yes, I do. There's a seat for it. For these guns, there's a seat. You can see it. You can literally see the seat. So ideally, you would want one gunner up top for the big cannon, the pilot with the guns, the left gunner seat, and the under gunner. So you want at least 3 gunners, 1 pilot, probably 2 engineers when engineering comes out. It's probably a 6-person crew to comfortably operate this at like the best possible way in combat, that is, I would say. So yeah, probably about 6.
You are clear to launch.
I'm about a year in of just over 600 total. Yeah, it's not bad. The Paladin, yeah, the Paladin's amazing. Star kit and matching gear look like... yeah, nice. Left seat is nose, right seat is roof turret. Wait, is there a nose turret as well as a roof turret? That's the bottom one, which the co-pilot controls. Is there another one up top? Well, I guess I'll find out in a second. Oh, it's so dark down there. Will you be able to do shards for the big guns? How do you mean, sorry? Shards for the big guns? To be fair, I probably would treat the bottom turret as an emergency ammo reserve for the main turret, a reservoir for the main turret runs dry. Oh, is it all linked? Or are you saying you just jump down there in a pinch? Because when you said reservoir, I thought you meant like it's the ammo's linked, but obviously not. That'd be weird. Reclaimer. Oh, where's my landing pad? I thought I just saw it. Oh yeah, the reclaimer can dock now, can't it? That's cool. Forgot about that. The arcs are fire on the bottom turret. Are they bad? I actually haven't looked at them. Have a look, quick look. Let me land quickly. Land, dock. Probably should just decouple, but they do plan to have an AI shard to use turrets. For example, the top one on the ship will be some point like a PDC. Yeah, I know. They want you to have AI crew at some point, which would be good.
Have a pleasant stay.
Right, so from this one. By the way, chat, if you haven't liked the stream, please go ahead and like the stream for me. I appreciate you. This is the bottom one. So that's the bottom one. Annoyingly, I've left it in SCM mode, not nav, so we can't shoot. But that's the bottom one. In the left seat, then you've got the gunner seat up top. You've got a gunner seat at the back of the bottom. Where does this one go? I don't think the co-pilot has any guns, you know. Enter remote turret. It does. Where the heck? Where the heck? Where was I? Oh, there on the top. No. Oh, the pilot controlled turret at the top is the co-pilot. So if you don't have a co-pilot, you can use your. Got it. Cool. All right, chat. That is going to be me. That is going to be me. I think we figured out the settings. I think. It's really hard to tell, but I think we have figured it out. Don't go anywhere just yet. In case you've missed it, I'm doing a giveaway right now for the Shiv, the Grey Market Shiv with LTI and the 2955 digital goodies pack. All for free. All you need to do, head over to Gleam at that link and get your various entries in however you can. And that's going to be it for me. I'm going to wrap the stream up here. A little bit tired and my throat's a bit sore, but it sounds like we've got our settings down, which is great. So thank you ever so much for watching. As always, I've been GFA, you've been amazing. I will see you tomorrow for IAE and some more fun, probably group fun with the Perseus and some other bits. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.